this manual on page 14 as we look together at the child's reaction. There are several different sides to every child. We can see that if we adapt and are aware of how our children react to us, then it will help us as we seek to meet their particular needs. Here are some characteristics that we might find in our children. Children are generally meek. That's hard to say when you think of a large crowd of kids running around making a lot of noise. But generally children, when it becomes to a relationship, are very meek. They tend to give way to the adult. There's something about an adult, of course, an authority figure. Secondly, our children are unquestioning. They will accept what we have to say generally without questioning those different things that we teach them. Thirdly, children think tangibly. What I mean by this is, with adults, we have a different approach to our faith. We can think in non-abstract terms. The children, however, think very often in concrete terms. If we talk about Jesus saying, for example, "I am the door," then we need to explain that to our children. Do the younger children, when we say, Jesus said, "I am the door," think of a piece of wood that fits into a hole in the wall? They may question how Jesus can be like that. Obviously we understand the difference. We need to explain that carefully because children think tangibly. And then fourthly, children are sensitive. Be aware that the children are conscious of when we speak to them, that what we say to them may affect them profoundly. I have a reminder about my own child when she was small, that one day she came home from school quite disturbed, and we were concerned, of course, and asked her what it was, and eventually she told us that she'd thrown away some sandwiches, and her mum had said, "Now you must make sure you eat all your sandwiches." She was very sensitive to what her mother had said to her. Be aware of those kind of needs in the children. And fifthly, the children develop steadily. You could think of a spiral like this, for example, in which the children come round each different level. And as they come to each level, they may ask a question of us, and we would give them the answer to that question.